So lots of people already know that Singapore is a great travel destination. Here we use EEG technology. What that does is it allows us to measure the electrical activity from all the billions and billions of neurons inside the brain. So my name is Joel Pearson. I'm a university professor. I work at the University of New South Wales.
My name is Peter Simpson-Young and I'm a graduate in neuroscience at the University of Sydney. EEG, or electroencephalography, detects your brain waves and it uses that information to understand your emotional responses in real time. So in step 1, we meet with one of the 5 families and we get them to complete a quick questionnaire about their personalities and travel preferences. Step 2, we take them to each experience, we place the EEG headsets on the families and measure their emotions in real time as they explore that environment. Step 3, we complete another questionnaire about how they've felt during that experience. From the results, we're able to develop the Singapore Emotion Travel Guide, and this will allow people to directly see how different experiences result in different emotions and can tailor their plans based off that information.
So using brain science to design your perfect holiday is the next step into the future of brain science and brain technology. One of the really interesting findings in our data is that the participants found experiences unique to Singapore really as the happiest, most enjoyable experience. So for example, Gardens by the Bay, Sands Sky Park, these are things that are really unique to Singapore and you can't get anywhere else in the world. And perhaps not surprisingly, these beautiful places showed, it really induced the most happiest emotions in our participants.
I think there's a common misconception that the kids aren't going to get as much out of educational experiences like museums and galleries. But our results shows that both kids and adults got a high level of interest in those experiences, and that, for example, the Art Science Museum resulted in the same level of interest as the Singapore Zoo for kids.
And one of the things that came out of the brain data was that eating traditional foods in Singapore is really interesting and exciting. And in fact, our kids in the study showed about a 10% greater interest in the native Singaporean food compared to more traditional Western foods. Kids responded to the chili crab experiences with as much excitement as outdoor exciting experiences like the zip line.